Welcome back, everyone. So, as we are going to start our AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner certification preparation, and the live training is actually coming in January 2024. The dates, which will be announced soon, I will share with you. If you want to go with the free webinar session and see like what things we will be covering, you are most welcome to actually join that webinar, the details of which I will publish in this YouTube channel, and you can access it 24/7 and join the course in January 2024 for the live hands-on training. The first will be webinar where we will be teaching you the 5 fundamentals of AWS cloud computing so that you are actually cloud savvy. You can then designate yourself as a cloud savvy personnel. And to get the cloud practitioner foundational certificate, we will have live hands-on training, and there will be hand-holding sessions until you get certified. There will be mock training sessions, mock question answer sessions, and we will prepare step by step and click by click to actually pass this world-renowned certification, which will definitely give you an edge in your career, in your salary hikes, in your promotion, and in your interviews. Okay, so today's topic is actually about guard duty, and we will learn like what is actually guard duty, right? So the first thing to understand, it is a security service. So let me highlight the things for you so that you can understand it better. It's a security service. First of all, we should take note that it's a security service. And the most important part is that it uses machine learning. This uses machine learning. So if a question comes in a cloud practitioner exam that there is a service which uses machine learning and it's a security service, the first thing which we should be actually coming to our mind is AWS GuardDuty, okay? And threat intelligence. And other keyword is detect and respond, right? These are the points you need to make notes for your exam preparation, okay? Now, the next important point is, where does it get its data from? Data it will get from AWS CloudTrail, VPC flow logs, and DNS logs, right? So there will be questions, multiple answer questions where they will give other services to actually put some other questions into the perspective to make you uh, doubt other answers. So make sure that you are actually making notes for this. It will always collect data from CloudTrail, VPC logs, and DNS logs, right? Guard duty alerts you of suspicious activities, making it easier to protect your resources, data in the cloud. So this is what guard duty does. Now, you must be wondering, like, do we need to do hands-on things for this? For this cloud practitioner exam, no. But if you are going for advanced certification, let's say for security specialty or solution architect, or maybe higher certification like professional solution architect, then yes. But in this case, we don't need to do hands-on. But for your understanding, we should always be going thorough with the synopsis and analysis. Okay. Now let's move on to next one. Give me a second. Let me clear all these things. Okay. So the next one is examples. For example, it can actually detect unusual login patterns. So I will highlight that also. Give me a second. Unusual login patterns. unauthorized access. GuardDuty also identifies, cryptojacking. What is cryptojacking? Like the churning of cryptocurrencies. Like, so let's say how it happens actually. I have taught you in your access key course that why we should not use access key, secret access key, and access key IDs in like in a very like thorough manner, or in most of the cases, is because these access keys, if you leave unattended, this can be very well procured by an hacker, and it can use to log into your EC2 instance, or let's say provision new EC2 instance where they can run their own cryptocurrencies mine and without your consent, right? So how does it detect? It will detect certain spikes in CPU utilization or other signs of abuse. So if you have your alerts and other things configured properly, you will be able to know. Also, this particular AWS GuardDuty will alert automatically. Brute force attacks, like it has capability to detect brute force attacks, which is nothing but like trying to actually get into a system, or let's say EC2 with the password attempts. Like it would keep on changing or keep on uh, doing a password login attempt with many combinations, multi-million combinations, and trying to guess the password, right? Port scanning like Nmap, somebody is doing Nmap and other things to your EC2 instance or your DB2, DB instance or other things. This will be actually reported by GuardDuty. DNS requests, anomalies, DNS logs to identify suspicious domain activities. Okay, so all these things can be detected, but you don't need to go through all these details in full explanation, because for cloud practitioner, we just need to understand the important points of what does GuardDuty does. Okay, behavioral anomalies, because it uses machine learning. Very important point is that it uses machine learning, right? So the normal behavior in your AWS environment, if there is a deviation from the normal behavior, right, it will generate alert. So this is the example. If a compromised EC2 instance starts communicating with unusual IP address, GuardDuty will flag. So as I have taught you in my other courses, like how do we know like if particular instance is talking to other external instance or have connectivity to other uh, instance, is through IAM Access Analyzer. So you can actually deploy IAM Access Analyzer as well, right? Okay, so these are all the things you need to take note of. We have not done Lambda. I will teach you Lambda also step by step and click by click. So don't worry about that. And that's all for AWS GuardDuty with respect to AWS Cloud Practitioner exam certification preparation. Thank you, and I will see you again.